Hello everybody and welcome back to, well, Sir Richard Northburg's harbor, and here we wanted to purchase some gifts for the Grand Vizier. So we need to reach tier 3, at least I think so. We also got a more expensive version now, so the Noble Appreciation. So that means we have now 150 worth of gifts available there. Do we have something else here? So this one is interesting. Increases the productivity of the fisherman's hut in your town or on your island by 25% if we activate that. I would really like to activate this one as well in Sleepy Hollow then. But first, let's go to the Grand Vizier. So for future expansions, we now have an item that boosts the output of the fisherman. And we know that fish, while it is up there right now, is prone to going down really quickly. Another thing that is pretty cool now is we can finally build our first ship. And it's not a warship yet, even though this might be possible soon as well. It's a trade ship. Trade ship is the first thing that we're building. It cost me 8,000 credits. It's incredible. It's being built now. Our first ship, and the warship then afterwards once we have a bit more money. So warships are important, of course. Otherwise we get quite flooded with enemy ships in my territory, and I want to fortify my area. Another very important thing is that meat is down all the time. So that is something I need to focus on as well. That is a bit more cattle farms here. So we can add 2 more here, and I think that we don't have an area here, so let's unlock this. Oh, look at that. They're already starting with the purchasing of shares. So if you don't know that concept, you can buy shares of an island with money, and once you have the majority of shares, you can purchase the city key, and once you have that, you take over the island. It's expensive, but it's totally possible to do this once you have the financial power with that. Oh no. Another enemy henchman. I basically should just give up with that. I don't think that I can find them anymore on the main island. It's just too many people here, too many buildings in that period of time. So as we can see, there's nothing here. Perhaps up here with the other marketplace. They're usually close to marketplaces, usually around that, but nope, no chance. There is another marketplace here. I think they're not even there. They might be hiding in a building already.
Your settlement has been set afire.
Yeah, and once again we have the fire, because we did not find another henchman, and this henchman is also invisible to my eye at least. Right, let's not waste any more time there. We do have enough fire stations, so for fire, look at that. It's outside of all of my fire stations. How smart is that? For real, I don't have the tools right now. Going to lose a few buildings there. Now, this ship here is delivering the tools now to Sleepy Hollow that we desperately need. Plus, we can also now start our potato liquor production that we need. So that is something up here. And there we have it. Potato farm. It's really cheap when it comes to resources and stuff like that. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh, 75 fields. So I'm pretty sure that we need 1 for each of them. Right. So there we have another one, and there we have another one. Righto, then we just need a road connection. And I have no idea how high the consumption of potato liquor will be of my people. Fact is, we have a lot of potato farms now here. Also, that's a new texture, I haven't seen that yet. Of course, there still needs to be something to grow now, but then we can make it right away from that. Yes, we can, so there's no other in between anymore. Right, where's my flagship? On the way to the Grand Vizier still. This is fine now, and I will then have a new trade route as well. Now, we have several fires in the city right now. This one here still, I need the tools. So with the new trade ship here, I will be able now to get another tool trade route up then as well. That is something I need. So let's unload the tools here. With that, I can build another fire station for this district, which I'll need. Oops. I need this road there. There it is. Let's get rid of that again.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Look at that. It's like all 3 NPCs are doing this now to us, right? All 3 of them are now sabotaging my city. I need my sabotage or my henchman center up there, my MI6, my personal MI6 that I have, because otherwise they're just going to destroy my city with fires and plagues later. Plus, it's not possible to me to find them. Nope. Let's forget about this. There, I've turned in the next one. So as we can see, we are now level 2 with the Grand Vizier. This unlocks new buildings that we can then build in our Oriental town. Let's send my flagship back home. And Oleney is going to be on a new trade route. So we now have a new one. And this is liquor and tools. Right? And it's going from Frotham to Wolf's Haven to Sleepy Hollow and then back again. So it's going like a circle here. In Frotham, it's going to load the liquor that is already in. And we say 2 times. And in Wolf's Haven, 1 time the tools. And we're going to unload all of that then in Sleepy Hollow. Right. And Oleney is on this route now. I hope 40 tool is not too much, because we still need some tools in Wolf's Haven too, of course. Escort a ship out of the region. I'm not doing that yet. I don't want to risk my flagship. And the occasional fire there. We should not get distracted by the fires. Once again, out of reach of all my fire stations. Nope, the fire station itself is on fire. The fire station itself. There we can have a new market house here too, so that I can unlock new areas here too. And I will need another fire station. Let's just see. We have one here. We have now actually 3 in this corner there alone. That should be enough, right? This one is taking the... It's good that they overlap too, by the way. So we should not have one for one territory only, but they should overlap, so these big fires are gone faster. What I can see is that we do have a bit of space here. We only need to get rid of 1 building there. And we can then place another fire station for this area there too. Righto. That is one thing. And then we have these base of operations. Now they are expensive, but they're necessary. We do have one. We can have one for this district here. Yep. So 1 base of operation is going to be here. They can be hidden, so they can look like a citizen house now. That's harder for the enemy to find them. As we can see, lots of buildings burned down here, so I do have a bit of space to have another base of operation here as well. And the good thing is, they take as much space as a normal building, you know, so I don't have to get rid of too many normal buildings there each time I want to build one of them. And with them, we have a high chance of finding a spy that is hiding in one of these areas there. One more up here would be good. So I'm going to say there. Right, so here we are also going to add now 1. And let's hope that we find those spies that are hiding in these areas. And what is new now too, the pirate has arrived. So now we have the pirates too. That's the first ship. There's another ship now, and as we can see, they're flooding the map now. So the ocean has gotten significantly more dangerous right now. The pirates are coming now, entering the game as well. How's my resources looking in Sleepy Hollow? So we do have no more cloth. Something I really need to push here now. Let's have 2 more. Here. I hope that we can still place enough there, even though we don't have the area anymore. So here too.
Salam alaikum.
That's 18 for all of them. Oh, and we sold a lot of things there.
May Allah bless.
And I'm going to get rid of them as well at some point now. The clothing there, as soon as my city arrives there. We have islands for that, and they don't need a special fertility or anything. 2 trade routes working for us. We are saving the money now for the next trade route then right away. The first liquor is coming too for my town. Right, because we don't have liquor yet. This is boosting our tax system. And the only thing that's missing then is the pottery. And that is something, well, that I'm working on. We need honor for that. So some of my NPCs have already achieved patricians, right? So let's look at this city there. Look at how big it is. There they are. And the thing is, it's impossible at this point to reach it so quickly, because you need the honor points, the reputation points for the Sultan, you know, for myself.
Watch very closely.
So it's very hard to achieve all of that in that period of time as they're doing it. We are, yeah, I'm expecting a water declaration now soon.
Is this true?
So is it my...
Yes.
Should I dare?
You will never
Trying it.
be
65%
my
chance of success for this one. No idea. I'm not trying it. The cloth should be in my more... Oh, the meat. We have already done something about that. So more meat should be coming in soon as well. Coal is looking good. Wood is not looking good either, even though we have so many forester huts. So what I can do here is... Let's add a few more, but not the snow version. Right, this one is delivering lots of meat now. There we got a huge batch of tools now coming in. And we still have tools. Very good. And we should also have now quite a lot of weapons there too. 26. Selling them would net us a lot of money.
Has been disrupted.
We only need 10 tons for one small ship. The warships have been increased in price too, by the way. So 20,000 is insane for a warship. It was much lower than that. My flagship is arriving with the special item. We can now activate it. So it's activated and the fishermen are now producing 25% more that we have the item. It's still saying 100%, but I hope it's going up there soon. There's the pirate coming. We are... Are we on hostile turns? We are. So he's attacking me now. But I need my flagship. I'm not going to attack, or I'm not going to find here. And the Cardinal is declaring war on us. And G4Cas has an alliance with Cardinals, so of course he is also soon going to declare war. Oh no, we are much too high for that.
Yes.
Alright, a bit of reputation with Giovanni again. But with him we are at war. And probably from now on eternal war. Right? Because the Cardinal is not going to give up that easy. He's white, so he's here. He's got those two islands there, far away from me, so I'm expecting no attack at the moment. I am. He's sending warships now.
I have received some information that casts you in a row.
I don't have the money. I absolutely don't have the money to do anything there.
You shall hear from me.
And I think we might be losing our flagship now too. We have a huge problem at the moment. Huh. And there my flagship is sinking. The pirate was dead. And here we can feel now the full force of this game, of the difficulty. The Cardinal is also ramping up his warships now. We could purchase a flagship for 33,000 coin. That is insane. There's no way I have that much money anytime soon. So I'm not entirely sure that these prices are right there. Because let's continue selling stuff. Fish, salt. I need money. I need so much of it. We could, let's just see, upgrade more people, I guess. I don't have that much liquor either. We have a lot of credit right now. Let's build a few more houses. Yeah, that's not much, Richard. You need to purchase more. Do me the favor. Righto. There we need, there's my main road that I had already. And I will probably also... I could squeeze in a few buildings here. Yeah, or probably a chapel or something there. This might make sense. And here I'm going to continue with a few more houses there. Insane. The amount of money you need. I mean, come on. 20,000 for one small warship. And we need 30,000 for one flagship. And look at how many ships the Cardinal has. He's got like 3 small warships already. That's 60,000 in credits.
Enemy ships have been sighted in your territorial waters.
He's now attacking my harbors.
The Council of 10.
Right, we sold a bit more here then to Giacomo.
One of your buildings is being attacked.
The thing is, if I'm now building a warship, a small one, the pirate will destroy it right away. So I have no idea how to get out of this mess at the moment. We can build, of course, more houses. That's what I'm doing here. More taxes. And selling stuff is important. But with what? We don't have any ships anymore. The pirate is coming in here, attacking my trading ships now. What we might do is... Can we ask Richard for help.
How wonderful to see you again.
No. Ask for the fleet. That costs 400. We would get 2 small warships with that. 400 honor we would need. We don't have
It was
that.
just a matter of time.
Same with him. No, that would be a tradesman cog. So, I need more honor, basically. Then I could afford 2 warships and build another one. Might be possible if I have the honor. How to get honor? Well, we need to sell stuff. Do we have any quests? We don't. Is there a quest available anywhere? Nope. There's no quest anywhere. We are at still 1,000 in the balance. So money-wise, we could build our next or first warship soon. There's the Cardinal.
My fleet tirelessly transports supplies of goods here from my homeland.
Why is he not being attacked by the pirate though? Shouldn't he?
Corsairs are attacking your ship.
Yeah, my trade ships are now
An
being attacked
inferno
too.
is destroying your settlement.
And I'm losing my my Daria here. It's still faster than the pirate, but look at the pirate. He's not giving up there. And that's the coffin ship. The baggers are now coming too. It's all coming at the same time. What is this? It's like scripted. Why is the bagger coming now? We can use the bagger. So the bagger, if you don't know that, the bagger is coming from time to time and he wants entrance to your city. If you deny, you get a bit of money, but if you accept, you get baggers that increase your citizens limit. If you deny him, I think 3 times he will invade your island. So it's a very careful balance of trying to deny him and accept him at the same time. Oh right, at least they are a bit of war there as well, the pirate with the other NPCs. He's leaving now. Yeah, my Daria though has been badly damaged. Do we
Enemy
have...
ships have been sighted in your territorial waters.
He's attacking my warehouses there, I don't believe it. Do we have... Oh, we could harbor defense towers. Yeah.
One of your buildings is the target of an attack.
Let's have one here. Expensive, but well, necessary. And we can have one here too. In Sleepy Hollow. Right, so that we have a bit of defense now. It's very hard for ships to attack
There is a
these.
lack of company in your settlement.
What? Where is a lack of company? There it is. Alright, and the fire is raging once again in my city. How's my goods looking? This is getting a bit stressful now. We have enough goods, so I can still
An
continue
enemy henchman has been caught in his
building a
safe
few more
house.
houses.
Pluck up some courage and let
Oh!
us into your town.
Very good. We have found an henchman with one of my base of operations. They want to stay here, and we're not getting any money if we deny. So let's accept, right?
That's a load off my mind. and
Unfortunately,
that's
there
the
was
truth.
no money this time. What we get now with that usually is... There it is. An almshouse. We need to place it close to a chapel, preferably. That would be here. No, that's not close to a chapel there. Let's get rid of that house there and build the almshouse. So this is where the baggers are living then.
It's like heaven here.
And they're increasing our
Some
limit
of
as
us
well.
have got a roof
don't have the
over our
honor.
heads again now.
I do have the money though. I could build my first small warship now. And I'm doing that. Reason for... Oh! And war has now broken up between Cardinal and Giovanni as well. So the Cardinal is now waging war against Giovanni and us. That is good for us. Because he will be busy hopefully now with Giovanni. As we can see, his warships here are now hopefully moving away then again. Because he's now have to fight with Giovanni as well. And we, on the other hand, were able to build now 2 towers. So a warship with the tower is strong enough to defeat a pirate ship, for example. So we can do this. Right, so we have a bit of time again. The warship is on its way. Daria is being built, and I wanted... Oh, is being transporting again. I wanted to know if we can have a repair crane cost 1,000. We can
Your
afford that.
settlement is ablaze.
So let's build a repair crane here too. Right, so now Daria is being repaired when it's close to the town here.
Important business to carry out. Could you
A first
lend
part
me
of an
a
extensive quest line is that. So that is the beginning of a greater storyline, I think. Rescue a castaway for now. That's a bit of money and honor, but it's up here, far away, and especially in enemy territory. With what ship, I ask you?
Ship ready.
And there we got the first warship, at least. One warship is fine again. Let's go with that to... Wait a second. The Cardinal is still in my area. We could try and lure him into my harbor area. There's the Cardinal.
One of your ships is being attacked.
Right. A bit more, come on. Ah, he doesn't want to. Not that easy. Because here we can repair now, look at that.
Is raging in your
And then we can
settlement.
go for his ship right away again. My ship is faster now. Nah, I need to go up here though. I need to defend my harbor area too. He's now in my area there too, by the way, so I have to
An
build up
enemy
my fleet.
is advancing into your territory.
Money-wise, we're still taking... Oh, look at that. Incredible. And once again, where is the fire station? There is no fire station. I don't
One of
believe
your
that.
buildings is being attacked.
This is a nightmare right now. There's so much going on. I don't know even how to cope with all of that. There's a sandstorm. It's not on my island, lucky us. That would have been a nice addition to the whole thing. Alright, he's backing off.
You are fearless.
I need at least another ship. I can't attack anything with one ship only. Right, my ship goes back again. Look at that. Let's get some more houses up here. And also here. I need more houses. I need more money. And here too. By the way, there's this nice little retro sound in the background whenever you build a house. That is from 1602 as well. More houses there. He's now attacking my liquor, right? Yep.
One of your ships is being attacked.
Let's defend that. Money, we are only at 3,000 still. Where is someone that purchases wares? Can we increase that somehow? Nope, not at the moment. There's
May
someone.
Allah bless you.
800, that's not much.
Aye.
Alright, he's going to lose this ship though. Yeah, he's going to lose this one. So I'm going to chase it until the end of the world. The more damage they take, the slower they get. So in that case, this one here can't keep up anymore. As long as there's nothing else coming, we should be able to sink this one. Come on, you can do this. Yes. And boom. We sank a ship from the Cardinal. That's a nice little success there for now. Let's get my ship back here to the harbor area. Is there any other ship? Nope. There's no enemy ship now. He retreated because he has to fight Giovanni now as well. So in that case, we should be safe for now. And we can continue building a few more houses there. Where is my money? I still don't have enough money. It's incredible. We have 1,300 on the balance. And it's not working out for us. Also, Venice and... Look at that. So Richard Northburg, he's totally taken with the enemy forces there. There's no way for us to get to him safely. Right, and Giovanni here, or Giacomo, he's too far away. Thank you for purchasing stuff. 2,000 coin. And this quest here is still also something. I could try and navigate over there. 18 minutes we have. We would have to bypass the Cardinal to get all the way up there. It's incredible. It's so far. No, I can't risk that. Sorry, I can't risk to do that right now for a quest. We're getting the quest again at some point.
What more could one wish for?
Let's upgrade. And they no longer cost weapons. There was a time when they cost weapons. The new ones don't cost weapons anymore, which is a very good thing for us. It's not unfair because everything else is just pretty much so much harder, especially the ships. But building these towers is easier now. So I have now reinforced my harbor areas, and I can do this now with in the future too. So my trade ships hopefully should be secure as long as they're in the harbor area. We also got some repair cranes here now, and I should no longer have any problem with the pirates. So if they're too attacking, that is another level of difficulty once again, of course. Money wise, we're 1600 balance at the moment. We're losing though now right now because of course my goods are going down, as we can see. I've lost a trade ship there to the pirates, so I had to rebuild this one here now. So Daria is gone, basically, our oriental trade ship. We lost it to a massive pirate attack. And what I can see is there's already the next one coming in. They're going right for my area there. So let's just get another or 2 more harbor defense buildings up here and attack them. Right, look at that. They're really trying to destroy all my ships. I have no idea why they focus me so much. I have no idea about this. They're not that hard with the other ones. And look at that. He's trying to flee, but we are trying to take this one down here. Every pirate ship less is a good thing. The other one is not helping though, so that's a good thing. Now he's helping, but now it's too late, baby. And off I go again. The problem is though still that this takes me time again. It costs me time. I need to focus on that. I can't focus on anything else. My trade ship is waiting in the harbor area.
One of your ships is being attacked by corsairs.
Now we can do this, and we can chase this one here and try to take it down. It's still trying to flee, and as long as it's trying that, we should be safe. But I need to focus on that once again, because I can't lose a warship. And I think we might take this one down. Then we should, yeah, we're taking this one down too.
And absolutely just
And we're making some money there as well. And down it is, very good. And I think we have a second warship on the way. Yep, a second warship is now on the way too. We have then 2 and the harbor defense towers. I think for now we might be safe. I'm having the liquor coming in now. One thing that we don't have yet is level 3 with the Grand Vizier. As long as I don't have that, I cannot advance my citizens. The only thing I can do right now is more money. And we can do this by, well, increasing our production, having more peasants. First of all, we have our cider production here that I can increase. We do need to do this. So consumption of all these buildings has increased as well tremendously. So there's so much consumption now. I'm not coming along with building all of these. The cider I will probably keep in Sleepy Hollow for quite some time. Can we squeeze in one more here? Yes, we can do this. So that I really use all the space available. The cider, fortunately, is very, very cheap. Alright, then we can just place the... he's more powerful, yes, that's good for you. But I feel a bit safer now with the harbor defense towers. He wants 1,500 coin. Let's do this. I don't want to have another war. That's a lot of cider. And we should do the same thing with the cloth then as well, for now. But as I said, the cloth is something that I'm going to get rid of soon. In Sleepy Hollow anyway, but for now we'll need it, because I can't afford another trade route at the moment with yet another ship that I have to tend to. Right, and since we have the wood, let's continue with a few more houses. We still have the space here. And no sabotage for quite some time now, probably because we now have the space of operations in the right locations and stuff like that. We also have a nice little interesting bug again. The giant is back. So this happened in my last playthrough as well. I have no idea what's causing this. So from time to time it just happens. And they disappear again. Alright, I do need another warehouse, though now we need to be careful. I wanted to have my cathedral. So there we have the cathedral space now. So right, I'm going to have my marketplace there. And here, wait for it, is now the ore. I think I'm already going to have my cathedral area here then. Right, so we're going to need a bit of space around it though. So this one, and going into this direction,
Your people are longing for company.
So there is no more buildings that I placed there, because this is going to be reserved for the cathedral only then. Let's continue with the building into this direction, it's easier. This district here. Oh, how's it looking? Here we have the foresters. I don't want to get rid of them for now, but there we have a bit of space. So here we can build something. Let's see, 3,
A
road,
fair trade.
3, and the road. This is fine. So here I can have the next marketplace, and I can squeeze in one down here then as well. And yes, we lost the quest there, obviously, because I can't risk losing a ship. There's the next pirate coming into my area. But now we have 2 warships.
I like it.
8,000, I'm ready for my next trading ship soon, or I'm going for the flagship. Wait a second, let's go into my harbor area there real quick. So he's taking a bit of damage from the harbor towers. Are you trying to do something here?
Fire is raging in your
Yeah,
settlement.
he's actually trying to get in here again.
Corsairs are
The
attacking your
range
ship.
is not really big though, the range of these towers there. But yeah, this is going down as well. 2 warships can do that.
The enemy henchman has suddenly disappeared.
And we have another henchman in here, but yeah. If we have a bit of a fire, then we have a bit of a fire. Here, more houses. And I will probably squeeze in a few more here as well. Oh, my wood is out. More buildings here, more tax income. I've also increased the taxes now to calm. So that means people in the houses cannot grow anymore. So in that case here, we have 1 out of 8 people living here in this residence. And that means when it's yellow, it doesn't grow anymore. When it's green, it's growing, but we get less taxes out of that. At the moment, I want to keep this at 2,000 on the balance there right now. Yes, a flagship, but for 33,000, I'd rather purchase another warship in the meantime. The pirate is gone. Let's take my warships back to Sleepy Hollow. And the trade routes are at the moment working. Right, so we do get the goods in. What I can do here, the next upgrading I could do soon. Cider is still going down. Salt is going down now too. Yeah, we don't have enough salt there. It's definitely something.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your
Oh,
settlement.
come on. It's happening so often. Capturing him. Close to my base of operations. Well, I don't see him.
A good deal is always a
Just in
welcome
case you
change.
see him, I'm a total disaster at finding these guys in my city. Nope. Close to the base of operations, there's nothing close by that would resemble a spy to me.
Your settlement has been
yeah.
set afire.
And there it's on fire. I haven't seen anything here in this area, right? But well, they did it anyway. So we got another big fire coming in. But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about my fleet and upgrading as well. Right, so I think about the next step to upgrade. Oh, and the salt, of course. Let's get some more salt. Here too. We can upgrade this one, market building. And let's place those farms there. Perfect. That's a bit of salt coming in again. And by the way, soon... Oh, actually we should be ready already. Nope, we're not. Building a salt mine. This will be a lot of salt coming in then. And for those guys, where is my chapel? I do have one chapel here. I could build a church actually. Instead of a chapel now. I do have the money for it. One chapel costs me 1,500, church costs me 4,000, and I'm going to need quite a lot of churches anyway. We could build the first one here actually, in this center. And look at that, the cardinal is attacking here. Once again with a few of his ships, but we are taking down at least this warship there, he's losing that. I would have loved to take out his flagship there as well, but in that case, At least one is down. He dropped an item there. Let's just have a look what it is. Oh, herb seed. That's not so bad. Let's take the herb seeds back to Sleepy Hollow. We could sell that for honor. That is, items you can sell for honor. And then we have also a big quest here. Look at that, with a storyline that opens up here. But I can't do that. I cannot risk sending my ships anywhere. What we can do though now is we can build a church. And that is what I want to do in this area. So we take in a lot of peasant buildings. Let's have it here. Boom. A beautiful big church. There's several of these variations. I hope we took one of the more beautiful ones. And let's also go with a paved road in front of it. That it does look a bit more sophisticated. Right, that is that. And now we just need a tavern as well. And the tavern would be here for that whole area. Or here for this area. I think this makes more sense. Nope, there's a tavern actually. Here is better. Or instead of that. Ah, this is better. I like to have the tavern here then. In that area. And here we could just squeeze in 2 buildings. Let's squeeze in 2 buildings here. That is fine. This is looking pretty. In my city. The tallest building that we have now. And yep. I don't have that much wood, but with what I have, I need to rebuild my burnt down houses. I also continue now building a few more of these cattle ranches that we can afford. They're not that expensive, so one more here. Once again with then also the butcher. Whoops. Like so. And then we can squeeze in some more cattle here as well. There's a whole cattle area here. Now we can squeeze in one more here, one more here. We have the hemp there. That's fine. I would love to have some cloth in Wolf's Haven too, but we can't afford that. What we can afford is instead we save for the Wolf's Haven trade route. He's taking the meat and he's taking it to Sleepy Hollow, and meat is never, you know, too much there. So here we can say take some cloth in Sleepy Hollow and deliver that to Wolf's Haven. But not that much. That's a bit much. Let's say 20 of it. Reason for that is we need the cloth for the ships. So we are now combining that. So there is the trading road. Oh, it's the wrong one. There is it. So it should now then bring the cloth back to Wolf's Haven. I'm also going to say here in Wolf's Haven, stop taking cloth. Oh, I already did that. Very good. So that's that. Is the giant still here? Oh yeah, the giant is still here too. Walking around somewhere else now. And we have a bit of wood. Let's build a few more peasant houses.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Close to this one here once again. I still tried. I'm a naive person. I'm still trying to get these henchmen there. But it's basically impossible. Nah, forget it. Nope. Let's not do this. Let's not waste time with that. He might be found then anyway. Wood-wise, how much is a tavern? 15 wood, so we should have that any time now.
Your settlement has been set afire.
Yeah, once again we have the fire.
There is a lack of company in your settlement.
And here we can now place a tavern right in the center of everything. Let's do this. And now we can also upgrade all of these peasants then as well. Right.
Would you be so gracious?
Another deliver resources. Why is it always up here? The next quest is also up here. That is so far away. And it's in deep in enemy territory. Can we go? We should be able, yep, to go with another trade ship soon. Let's see. He's now taking the cloth. Very good. This is working at least. And because I'm not doing enough selling yet, let's also sell some weapons. We have enough weapons anyway, because we can't spam that many ships. You know, it's only one weaponsmith, and that is enough to produce so much weapons that we basically can sell them. And the weapons are worth a lot. So I'm hoping for a lot of money that comes out of that. And also, well, the harbor towers don't need any weapons. So there we have that. Now, peasants. I can upgrade. Let's reduce the taxes for all my peasants. And I will probably still need a bit more wood.
Production has been disrupted.
Let's take one of my warships there with the hemp. Unload the hemp and take some wood. And then we can start upgrading more and more people here. Look at that. They all want to upgrade here. Amazing. The church here is fine. Here we're going to keep it. There is another big one again. As long as it's only one, I'm fine with it. We need way more wood. I mean, come on. We have so many forester huts up and running. Let's upgrade these market buildings there too. So we can get these goods faster. And meat-wise, do we lack something? This here lacks cattle, which is impossible.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
And linen garments, I think, is full now too. Do we have too much hemp? We have too much hemp. I think I can add a few more of these linen weaving mills there. Let's add 3 more. Right, and perhaps also a market building. And here I'm going to have lots and lots of new weaving mills then as well. Let's just see there. Where are you? I need wood. Where's my... There it is. Let's take the wood that we have here in Wolf's Haven and deliver that to Sleepy Hollow. And by the way, are we selling wood?
Your people are longing for company.
That is fine. And here, oh yeah, they need the road. Okay, lots of upgrading. Let's do this. Beautiful. Upgrading is the most beautiful part of this game. When there's so many new people coming in. We have to reduce the taxes too though, so those people in the houses can grow, as I said already. That drops our taxes there for a short period of time. It should be fine though, and we might also be coming in on the 3rd warship now soon. This is pretty big. So there we are actually winning a lot of time right now. And I feel much safer. But I really still want to upgrade my citizens to patricians. And for that, well, we do need more reputation with the Grand Vizier. And that is something I don't have. I do have a warship that is named Jolly Roger though. I might try to reach Richard. I might try to reach him with a war fleet.
You dare?
Nah, he's not going with peace anytime.
To the house of
Alright.
What brings you to my metro?
Alright. Everything failed again despite being way above 50%. Incredible. How many more can we upgrade? Only 6 at the moment. There's more wood though coming in, and we might make some money. Yes, 600 credits coming in again.
Devastating your city.
Where's a fire? There's a fire. I don't care. Let's continue building, upgrading. Especially along the main road. Look at that. The main road is looking fine at the moment. Beautiful. And the main road is going then right to the cathedral. And the cathedral is looking then right to the main road. That is my vision for this city, if we get that far. There's a bit more upgrading here. Lots of new citizens coming in now.
I have suffered so much.
Okay, Guy Forecast now declares war on me too. And this is probably an eternal war from now on. Because I don't think they're ever going with peace against me. Guy Forecast is though not very strong. He's up here.
My fleet regularly
and the Vizier is coming in now too. Give me some money there. Very good. 23,000. Let's get the next warship up there. The next warship is being built. And we might then also go for a next trading ship soon. What is that, by the way? A freighter.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
In Ashgabat. This should be easy. There. By the way, Ashgabat, we totally neglected this town up to this point. We have some resources here. We don't have any harbor defense. That is something I need to get up as well. But for now, let's build a few more nomad huts.
Knowledgeable about Oriental architecture.
Fine. Lots of new nomads as well. We need them to unlock more buildings.
An enemy fleet is advancing into your territory.
Oh god. Let's just see. Guy Forecast, really? Yep, he is advancing, but with only one ship? No, with his flagship and his warship. He is going for Sleepy Hollow at the moment. And, well, my opinion is he should try that. Totally, try take Sleepy Hollow. or harass me there. More upgrades around the church there. I'm greedy. I want more citizens. What is happening with them? Oh, his flagship is alone now. Ashgabat has also grown. That's more honor.
Your town is growing more and more impressive.
Nope. Alright. He's going away again.
Happy to help you.
There's also more money coming in. Alright, this is looking better again. And we now really should focus then on the reputation with the Grand Vizier, because I want to get the pottery done and then we can advance to the next stage. So far, well, stressful, but our town is growing and we do need that carpenter. By the way, yes, totally forgot about that. We have, there is the carpenter house. He can repair those buildings and we should be doing that because it's starting to look really ugly here. There we have it for that area. And for this area here, let's also have one here. Right, so that those districts are being repaired again. Stay tuned.